I woke up and started unlocking the door, opening it slightly. So where would you like me to put... I slam the door shut as soon as I see who's outside. But her foot jams the door open. Oh, hi Monika. Hi Monika. I thought it was Yuri for a second. It's like, wow, that's very assertive of you, Yuri, but it's Monika, so it makes a bit more sense that she did that. Monika stands in the doorway, one hand holding a phone. Currently in a call with my mother. Thank you, miss. We'll take it from here. Wow. Good luck, girls. Thank you so much. Girls? Sure enough, as Monika opens the door up, Sayori and Natsuki appear behind her. Mom, what is this? She ended the call. We're here to help you, Mark. I'm fine, I don't need help. We know you're not okay, dummy. We want to help you, Mark, just let us in. I let out a long pent-up sigh. Look, even if I wanted you to be here, I'm totally unprepared for guests. There's a million things I have to do, like I have breakfast. Natsuki? On it! Before I get a chance to react, Natsuki slips past me into the kitchen. As I move to stop her, Monika and Sayori slip past. Damn it. Monika and Sayori begin looking at my messed up living room. My school bag laying on the corner with books and pencils pouring out. And the couch still made as a bed for Yuri. Why must everything keep reminding me of her? We're gonna have to clean this up for tonight. Sayori begins clearing up the mess. What are you talking about? Nothing's happening tonight. Monika seems to think deeply before answering. Yuri is coming over tonight. I involuntarily take a step back. No way. Yuri is to stay as far away from me as possible. That's not for you to decide, Mark. Monika walks away, helping Sayori clean the room up. Yes, it fucking is. If Yuri comes here, then everything's gonna fall to shit. I'm barely keeping it together as it is. Monika suddenly drops the bag she was carrying onto the floor, glaring daggers at me. Believe it or not, Mark, this isn't just about you. Wrong, you're not the only one who's been falling apart. The other girls suddenly stop at Monika's words. Yuri's been acting weird ever since you left yesterday. It's like she's a different person. And she wouldn't stop talking about you. Frankly, Mark, it's scary. And you're the only one who can help her. All the girls turn their gazes towards me, waiting for my answer. This is all wrong. No, I can't. Yuri can handle herself, she just needs time, and... Mark, just stop. Think about it. You ask Yuri to be your girlfriend, words she's been waiting to hear for the longest time. Then suddenly the love of her life starts acting crazy around her, giving her a frankly disgusting paper filled with insane writing. Yeah, I didn't do any of that. Like, what the fuck? How on earth? I forgot about that happened. How on earth was I supposed to know that Libertino, who caused me to do that, was helping me? How on earth was that helping Yuri? Like, and then you're surprised that I don't follow your advice after you forced me to do that? Like, what the fuck? How on earth was I supposed to know that they were actually trying to help me? That doesn't look like help at all. Do you know what that kind of stuff does to her? Her mental state is already unstable as it is. All the more reason I should stay away from her. I'm clearly just making everything worse. It's not that simple, Mark. The times you were with her were the best times of Yuri's life, she told me so. And I've never seen her smile so much until she met you. The words hit me like a truck. I never knew what an impact I had on Yuri's life. There's an awkward silence, broken only by the sound of Natsuki's cooking in the kitchen. Food's ready. The depressing mood is broken as Natsuki begins serving food and the girls start chatting and joking. Take a look at them all. Natsuki boasting about her cooking skills, Sayori happily shoveling food in her mouth, Monika telling her to slow down. All these girls have their own demons. Yet here they are, trying to save our relationship. You found some really special people, Yuri. Mark? Sorry, just thinking. What about? Take a long drink of water before answering. About how to help Yuri, I assume you have a plan? I'm getting more nervous by the minute. Natsuki and Monika went to get Yuri half an hour ago. They should be here any minute now. Mark, everything okay? Sayori walks up holding 2 cups of coffee, handing one to me. Yeah, just a little nervous. Last time I saw Yuri I was half insane and she was running away from me. I have no idea how she's going to act. Sayori suddenly looks very down. There's something I should probably tell you about her. Okay, what's up? She's been acting really strange ever since she left. Monika mentioned that, but I'm sure it's not that bad. Sayori begins shaking her head before I can even finish speaking. It's very bad, Mark. She was lashing out at everyone for no reason. She said sorry afterwards, but I don't think she meant it. That doesn't sound like Yuri. I know it seems bad, but can you blame her? It clearly wasn't a good day for her. I certainly didn't help matters. Sayori's look seems unconvinced. I only spoke to hide my own nervousness more than anything. After you left, Yuri kept talking about you, even more than usual. I don't think what you did made her day any worse. If anything, I think she liked it. Oh, crap. That can't be. Yuri said she was feeling sick afterwards. Girls sometimes say that they're feeling sick when they need an excuse to go to the bathroom. She'd say that she found it exciting sexual... Okay, I get it. It just seems so out of character for her. So here we start sipping her coffee. Everyone has a dark side, Mark. I take a long look at Sayori. No, she's not just talking about Yuri. Are you doing okay, Sayori? Don't worry about me, Mark. You've got other problems to worry about. Indeed, like how my best friend doesn't want to talk to me. I smile and gesture for her to sit next to me. I've known you for too long. I know when something is bothering you. So what's up? Oh, I'm just worried about everyone. I feel so much better once everything's back to the way it was. She said that last time with a large sigh. I think there's a lot more to it than she's letting on. But after all that's happened to the club, I doubt things will go back to normal. I don't think we can go back after all this. Sayori sets her mug down. She looks a little angered by my words. Things will go back. It'll just be like it's always been. I just think far too much has happened for that. Too much happened? All you did was stop talking to me. That's not far too much. She's not talking about the club anymore. Sayori, what are you talking about? Are you alright? No, I'm not alright. Sorry, I just forgot I said anything. Sayori, just forget it, Mark. You already have too much to worry about. I'm fine, see? She tries to smile despite her eyes welling up with tears. Sayori, I just want to help you. Please tell me what's wrong. Mark, I don't want your help. Today is about you and Yuri. Sayori's voice starts breaking. She's trying desperately not to cry. And seeing how happy you two are together. So that's it. Sayori, just because I'm with Yuri doesn't mean I've forgotten about you. You will always be my dearest friend, never forget that. Mark, I know you mean well, but those words, they're really painful to hear. But it's okay, I don't need you to comfort me, I'll be fine. I feel powerless. Nothing I say is making her feel better. Sayori, I feel like I'm letting you down. I'm your oldest friend, I should be able to fix this. Sayori starts rubbing my back, trying to comfort me. It's okay, Mark. I know you're trying your best. I can't believe this. Sayori was the one crying only a minute ago. Now she's comforting me. Why did I ever stop being her friend? I stand up, wiping my face with my hands. I promise you, Sayori, one day I will help you fix this. I'm sure you will, Mark. They're here! Sayori runs up to the door, her usual cheerful self. It's uncanny how quickly she can change moods. Well, like she's pretending to be cheerful. My thoughts are interrupted as Monika walks in, setting down a soaked umbrella. Sorry we took so long, it started raining on the way back. Anything happened while we were gone? Apart from Sayori's breakdown. Not really. Is Yuri... She's doing better, but she's very excited to be here. Just be careful. I will. Natsuki and Yuri are currently taking off their wet shoes. Natsuki slowly shakes her head as I walk in, but Yuri spots me. Hi. Hello, Mark. I'm really looking forward to tonight. Oh, hey, Yuri. Good to see you again. Careful, Yuri. Oh, there we go. Careful, Yuri, you're getting mud on the floor. Oh, shut up, you ignorant child. Can't you see this is a special moment for us? What the fuck? I'm sorry, I have no idea where that came from. I see Natsuki controlling her anger with an enormous effort. It's fine, we should join the others now. I get what the girls were saying now. We should probably join her. You go ahead, I'll be there in a minute. Right. The girls are all making small talk amongst each other. Monika, could you come with me for a minute? Sure. So what's up? I'm sorry, but what the fuck am I supposed to do about Yuri? You have seen her, right? I have, and I think if you just sit down and talk to her... Oh! Jesus! Game! Okay, what the fuck happened there? Sit down and talk to her, Monika, she's gone completely crazy. Ow. That crazy person is your girlfriend, Mark. And if I remember correctly, you acting crazy is what started all this. Oh, that wasn't my fault either. She's got you there. I was possessed. I was literally, the game fast forwarded and did all that bullshit. I literally could not control that. Not that I have any real control here, but you know, like what the hell? This route, man, what the fuck? This is so incredibly weird. Fine, okay, maybe I deserve that. But I still have no idea how I'm supposed to help her. Can't even help myself, or Sayori. Listen, Mark, I don't think I'm the best person to ask for advice with Yuri, especially considering that I was trying to take you from her. But you need to have more faith in yourself. You mean the world to Yuri. If there's anyone she'll listen to, it's you. I mean, you got her to fall in love with you. How hard can this be? I suppose wrong, you're right. I take a few deep breaths. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this. The girls are all chatting again. Yuri seems too nervous to talk back to them. Hey, who's up for a movie? Me! So long as it's not one of those sappy love stories. Yuri goes to say something but stays silent. Eventually we decide on a horror movie. Of course. The other girls settled down next to each other on the couches. Yuri sat by herself at the foot of the longest couch. I decided to sit next to her. Go on, say something. Hey, are you feeling okay? Fine, thank you for asking. Well, that was cold, especially for Yuri. You know, if I ever need to talk about anything, I'm here for you. Anything? I don't like the look in Yuri's eyes, but I need to help her. I placed my hand on her shoulder and forced myself to smile. Of course, Yuri, anything. Oh, great. Well, actually, there is something special I wanted to discuss with... Shh, it's starting. Oh, I suppose I'll tell you later. Right, later. Shh. I always love it when people, like, aggressively shush others, and then the only way to, like, get it across is to shush harder and longer. Or more often. I silently breathed a sigh of relief. Thank you, Sayori. But still, I'm not close to helping Yuri. I sit next to her, trying my best to enjoy the movie. The movie was pretty bad, all things considered. Sayori, Monika, and Natsuki were whispering to each other the whole time. I don't want to know what they are planning now. Eventually, Sayori stands up with a suspicious smile on her face. I need to grab some stuff from my place. Monika and Natsuki are coming with me. We should be back soon. Wait, why do all three of you need to go? Cause that movie was scary! I don't want to walk all the way home by myself. Seriously? I've seen Disney movies scarier than that. Sayori, your house is literally next door. It's still scary. You won't be that long, Mark. Yuri, will you be okay staying here with Mark? Yes. I'd be delighted. Alright then. Don't hurt him while we're gone. I would never do such a thing. Only joking, Yuri. Ah yes, of course. Monika gives you one last look of sympathy before... Good luck, bye! Be back soon, you two. 3? 3? Right? Oh, great. So Mark, just the two of us. Whatever shall we do? I had a few ideas. Look, Yuri, you need to talk. There's clearly something wrong. Something wrong? Oh, Mark, everything is perfect. I knew we were the same. And yesterday you showed me how right I was. Yesterday was horrible. I regret everything I did, and I'm sorry you had to see it. Oh, don't be sorry, Mark. Yesterday was the best day of my life. Your poem was so beautiful. I even cut myself with it. Yeah, okay. Oh God. Yuri? I was doing it again, wasn't I? I'm so sorry you had to see that, Mark. Yuri, what's going on? Are you okay? I'm just a little tired. I haven't slept properly in days. Would you mind if I took a quick nap? No way this is her being just a little tired, but it's probably best not to argue with her right now. You can use my bed. I'll wake you up when the others get here. Thank you, Mark. I'm sorry again. That's okay. You have a good rest. I will. She walks upstairs and out of sight. I release a pent-up breath and drop onto the couch. Jesus. Something is very wrong with her. Wow, what tipped you off? I got quiet. Yuri might hear me talking to myself. Honestly though, how am I supposed to help her? She's definitely not just tired. I suddenly yawned loudly and closed my eyes, resting my head on the couch. Speaking of tired, he's not the only one who needs rest. And there I go talking to myself again. Oh, come on. Can I just peacefully sleep for once? Sorry, Mark, I had no idea that this would happen. Okay, Libitina, what's going on? Libitina? Mark, it's me, Yuri. Oh, sorry, you two are just so similar, you know? Mark, what are you talking about? Well, she's a part of your mind, isn't she? Yuri seems to grow very annoyed. Only the worst part of it. She's the one who forces me to say and do all those horrible things. But she's a part of you, right? Can't you control her? But as much as Sayori can control her depression or Natsuki her abusive father. Oh shit! Frankly, I want nothing to do with her. She's sick and manipulative. And now she's manipulating you too. Liar! That's quite enough from you. Yuri! Don't listen to her, Mark. She's trying to turn you against me. Yeah, well, it's working. Get the fuck away from me. I can't do that, Mark. I will keep you with me. By force, if necessary. This dream will be our paradise. That's right, this is all a dream. So I just have to wake myself up. You're more than welcome to try. Challenge accepted. Ow! Mark, stop! You could hurt yourself. Better than being stuck here with you. Shit. Mark, you don't know what you're doing. You only have one more thing to say. Fuck you. Like, and then again, there, Libitina is evil there again. Like, what the fuck? She was fucking evil, gave me some good advice for the good ending, and then she was evil again. What the fuck kind of writing is that? The hell? Well, I didn't expect that to actually work. My face hurts like all hell, though. I can hear noises coming from my bedroom. Crap, I may have woken Yuri up too. Oh, what the fuck? Or something much worse. You can't escape me that easily. Oh, I'm so sick of you. I'm only gonna say this once. Get away from my girlfriend. Oh, a tough guy. What are you going to do? Fight me? You feel my fist tighten with anger. If that's what it takes. Oh, how brave of you. But you should know, I like to play rough. Yuri takes a step closer to me. Just accept it, Mark. I'm a part of your beloved girlfriend. She backs me up against the wall. Her hand pushing my chest against the hard stone. I'm as strong as her love for you, and I am never leaving. Yuri's surprisingly strong grip keeps me pinned to the wall. I need to do something now. I'm gonna hate myself if this doesn't work. I really hope you're still in there, Yuri. I grab a fistful of Yuri's hair and push her lips onto mine. Any second I expect her to struggle to back away, but she actually moves her body closer until it's rubbing against mine. My heart is beating at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Slowly, Yuri backs away. Please tell me it's you. It's me. It's Yuri. I drop to the couch, releasing a long pent-up breath. Oh, thank God. I knew I needed to shock you somehow. I was waiting for a special moment for our first kiss. I guess that was it. Took you long enough. Yuri suddenly collapses to the floor. Yuri! I'm okay. Sorry, tonight was very exhausting for me. I understand if this is the end of you and I can't help but chuckling softly as I lay down next to Yuri on the hard wooden floor. Yuri, you really need to stop doing that. Hey, you're there all of a sudden. Doing what? Thinking our relationship is ending over stuff like this. I'm here for the long term and I hope you are too. But you deserve someone better. You deserve someone who isn't losing their minds. I place my hand on her shoulder and look deep into her eyes. Yuri, I don't care how broken you are, I'll be here to help you get better. It's gonna be a long road to recovery. Then I'll join you on those longer roads. Oh, roll credits! I'll be there every step of the way. In that case, I gladly enjoy your company. The smile on Yuri's face seems to brighten the entire room, melting all my worries away. We're back! Monika sees Yuri and I on the floor and shoots me a worried look. Mark, what happened? I slowly stand up. I probably shouldn't tell Monika everything. Oh, nothing. Yuri tripped over was all. And you just happened to trip right next to her? Exactly. I give Monika a look to say drop it. Luckily, she seems to take the hint as the others walk in. Hey everyone! Sayori not so subtly slides up to me, whispering in my ear. How is Yuri doing? Much better, but I'd still be careful for now. I speak up so the others can hear me. So what did you bring back? Just a few things to improve the sleepover, like games. And a bunch of food. Natsuki begins taking food out of a large bag. Gimme, 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 gimme! Hey, it's not ready! She hasn't even started cooking yet. I suddenly feel someone tugging on my sleeve. Mark, I was wondering... What is it, Yuri? Would you like to read together? Wait, let me get this straight. You want me, your boyfriend, to read with you? Yes. I'd love to, Yuri. I'll get us a book then. I look back at the girls in the kitchen. They'll be fine without us for a few minutes. Yuri takes a seat on the couch, a book in her hands. Promise not to fall asleep this time? I promise, Mark. We open the book and begin reading. For what seems like the 100th time, I flip the page over for Yuri. I don't mind it though. Her head is resting on my chest. Her violet hair draped across my arm. I'm happy. Tee. Shh, they'll hear us. I turn to face them. We'll hear what? Nothing. Sayori is talking about you two. Natsuki! So if you're right for eavesdropping. I agree you shouldn't talk about people behind their backs. Especially if they are in the same room as you. I'm sorry! You two are just so cute together. If you're all done screaming, dinner's ready. Natsuki gestures to a large bowl of pasta next to a tray of cupcakes. What a combination! Cupcakes! After dinner, Sayori. Monika slips past and starts filling the bowls with pasta. Suspiciously, there are only 4 bowls. Oh, sorry Mark, there are only 4 bowls. But you and Yuri wouldn't mind sharing, right? I glare at Monika, but she continues smiling at me. Not at all. Come on, Yuri. I sit at a table, Yuri taking the seat next to me. Sayori and Natsuki take the seats opposite us. Sayori immediately begins scooping the pasta into her mouth with her spoon. Wow. Spinning spaghetti strands onto the table. Hey, watch it! Yeah, sorry. Slow down, Sayori, the food's not going anywhere. Yes, it is. It's going in my tummy. I smile and start digging into my pasta. It's over here a silent giggle from the girl next to me. She leans over to whisper in my ear. Good thing you aren't sharing with her. If I had to share a bowl with Sayori, I might as well be skipping dinner. Hey, you shouldn't talk about someone behind their back. Especially we're in the same room. Point taken. The food was amazing, especially the cupcakes as a dessert. Still find it a bit of an odd combination, but okay. Need some tiramisu or whatever as a dessert. Yuri and I volunteered to do the dishes. Seeing as we read together while everyone else cooked, it was only fair. As good as her food was, her cooking doesn't hold a candle to yours, right? I highly doubt that. It's true. I take your cooking over Natsuki's any day. Are you sure you're not being biased because you're my girlfriend? Maybe a little. Yuri returns her attention back to cleaning the leftovers off of our plates. Even something as annoying as dishwashing is a pleasant experience with her. What are you lovebirds talking about over there? Just what a messy eaters you three are. Well, when you lots are done complaining, get over here. We got some games to play. I turn back to Yuri, starts covering my arms. You can join me if you like, I'll finish this up. I'd rather wait for you if that's alright. What? Too nervous to play Uno with your friends? Well, I'm still not sure if they've forgiven me. What are you talking about, Yuri? Of course they've forgiven you. I don't know, Mark. I said some pretty horrible things. Yes, but you're over that. But you're over that now. Libetina's gone. We don't know that, Mark. What if she comes back? What if I do something terrible again? And what if Monika found out that we live in a video game and coded us all out of existence? Or what if you actually had a good time tonight? I don't know, Mark. It could still happen. Tell you what, Yuri, if she does come back, I'll send her away again. The same way you did last time? The exact same way. Well, in that case, I'll see you soon, Mark. She walks over to the table. The other girls smile and make room for her. You really do have some great friends, Yuri. But now I have to finish all these dishes. Great. Green 6. You know, bitches! +2. Draw 2. Mark, do you have a draw 2 card? That's cheating! Yes, I do, Yuri. Well, in that case, draw 2 and +2, which means a total of +8 for Sayori. Come on! You have to pick them up, Sayori. Fine. All 8 of them. You only drew 7. So I did. Sayori begins peering at the clock. Ah, guys, it's super late. In that case, why don't we nominate me as winner and call it a night? No way, you weren't even close to winning. I'm pretty tired though. I'll start setting up some places for you all to sleep. No need, Mark, we won't be sleeping here. Monika and Natsuki are coming to sleep at my house tonight. Okay, but why? We figured you and Yuri would want the place to yourselves tonight. Plus, the 3 of us are going swimming tomorrow, so it's just easier. Hey, why weren't we invited? Of course, you two are welcome to join us tomorrow. Oh, there we go. But again, we figured you two would like the day to yourself. Would want the day to yourselves. Yeah, we should probably get going before it rains again. Oh, alright. Bye, Yuri. Bye, Mark. See you two at the club. See you two on Monday. Don't be late. And no more kissing! Well, did you have a good night? It was wonderful. Frankly, though, I'm exhausted. Nah, I'm not surprised. You had a long day. Why don't you have a shower while I make your bed for you? Which bed would that be? Mine? Hey, Yuri, leave the bathroom just as I finish clearing the bed. A warm shower and good night candle with my loved one. I could get used to this. Any night you want, just ask. Well, in that case, how about right now? Yuri dashes past me and settles into her side of the bed. Well, if you insist. Yuri is slowly falling to sleep, her back to me. I start rubbing her back and stroking her silky hair. That's nice. But this is nicer. Yuri suddenly rolls over to face me, wrapping her arms around me. I do the same. I don't know where I would be without you, Mark. I'd probably be a broken outcast. Hey, I've got a mod downloaded to play, which is called Doki Doki Outcast, which is about Yuri. Just waiting for something to happen in my life. I'd probably still be forcing myself to school each day, not knowing where my life was going. It's amazing how much has changed just because of a few dreams we had. I can tell you one thing that I've been dreaming of for a while now. Oh yeah? Yuri presses her soft lips against mine. I can hardly describe how I'm feeling right now, but I never want this to end. Eventually Yuri backs away. We should do this more often. Oh, don't worry, I'll be making sure of it. Good. Good night, Mark. I love you. Good night, Yuri. I love you too. I feel Yuri's deep rhythmic breathing as she lays in my arms. It's almost soothing, to the point where I slowly drift to sleep to the sound of it. Chapter 6. I Still Remember. Alright, that'll be it for this episode. Wow. That whole part with Libitina, I am just... Yeah, they could have done that a lot better. It's so weird how they... Like, first they're evil, causing me to do evil things, then it turns out to be part of Yuri's mind, and then they actually help me for the good ending, and then they're turning back to evil again. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know how to fucking describe that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.